Week 1, Lambeau Field, 30-22, where Alex Smith was the quarterback. Not anymore. Aaron Rodgers grew up in Chico, a couple hours away. Justin Smith back in the lineup after missing the last 2 games with a bad elbow and a torn triceps. Colin Kaepernick getting the start on his second pass. Prime, you can't do this.
You can't throw the ball late across your body. Great play, great reaction, great return, touchdown.
Sam Shields, 52 yards for the score on that one.
It was a big play. It didn't start off so good, but as we know, this young fellow bounced back nicely.
Yeah, everybody wondered, okay, would his confidence be shaken? Well, you can see Anthony Davis saying, it's okay. Settle down, long way to go. Ensuing drive, 3rd and 2, huge play, incomplete pass to Michael Crabtree, but Tramon Williams is flagged, called for holding.
Yeah, that was more than holding.
The typical DB throwing his hands in the air. I'm innocent.
Now 3rd and 10, Kaepernick feels the pressure, just, you know what? You take it, Frank Gore.
Nice. This is where he puts you in a quandary. You know, do you come up and attack the run, or do you sit back and hold for the pass and give up 20 yards on the quarterback scramble? This young kid put this team and this defense from the Green Bay Packers in a tight spot all night long.
Gain of 45, then 3 plays later on 3rd and 8. This is the difference between him and Alex Smith.
Well, this is the thing right now that people turn the TV up and say, guys, this is why Harbaugh made this move.
Ran for 5 scores during the regular season. Jim Harbaugh's all pumped up. 2 Packers possessions later in a 7-7 game. Look at James Jones go up and get it.
Man, I don't know what he's been doing, Prime, but he has been coming down with these catches all year. In the absence of Jennings, all the other guys, this guy's been the mainstay.
44 yards on that one. Then next play, DeJuan Harris, the guy who was selling cars in Jacksonville 2 months ago, puts it in drive.
Well, he's going to be buying cars in all season the way he's running the ball.
Not too many, young fella. Not too many, though.
Second quarter now, Niners punting on 4th down. And remember last year, all the problems the Niners had on special teams in the NFC Championship game. This time it's Jeremy Ross, the guy out of Cal, who fumbles it.
This was huge. This was a huge play. Whenever you have a touchdown or fumble on a special team, it usually changes the whole momentum of the game.
Well, you said it, D. I mean, momentum. This is an enthusiastic, emotional team. They don't need help getting the emotions going.
3rd and goal. It's Michael Crabtree in from 12 yards out. Talk about a complete receiver now.
It seems like ever since Kaepernick took over the helm, Crabtree game has escalated itself.
Now Green Bay's possession in a 14-14 game. Aaron Rodgers throwing it deep downfield, and Terrell Brown, I'll take that, thank you.
What'd you call it, Prime?
It's a punt. It's a punt, but you got to make the tackle when he makes the pick.
Yeah, it's going to be in a 20-yard punt, Chris.
Right. That's a heck of a punt return then on Green Bay's side of the field. So now 3rd and 9. Kaepernick, what does he do? He's going to keep it himself.
Do what you do.
He does. That's the good news. The bad news is, come on, man, you can't throw the ball. That's taunting.
He's young. He's hyped. He's emotional. First of all, the guy has an armful of tattoos on both arms. What do you expect from him?
All right, so that's a 15-yard penalty, but you know what he makes up for it? Hitting Crabtree again.
This pass here, Chris, Prime. Listen, I wasn't sure the young fella had it in him in the prime time moment. He proved me wrong tonight for sure.
Ensuing Packers possession. DeJuan Harris, I'll just take it for 3 yards. We watched the end of the play with Deshaun Goldson coming in late, and helmet first as well, called for unnecessary roughness.
He has a helmet on his head.
Yes.
If he leads with the shoulder, obviously he's going to catch the opposing guy with a helmet. Let the guys play, please.
No whistle had blown. Good hit.
2 plays later, Rodgers to James Jones, and we've got 21-21.
Aaron Rodgers, same pass that Kaepernick just made. Tight window, squeeze it in there. Beautiful.
Remember, Jones led the NFL with 14 receiving touchdowns this year. So next Niners possession under 2 minutes to go. Kaepernick again rushing it for 18 and a first down.
We said what Alex Smith can't do. I'm not sure there's another quarterback in the business that can do it the way this kid does it.
And pressure time for David Akers. Remember, they brought in Billy Cundiff this week. They elected to deactivate Cundiff. Akers kept his job, connects from 36, and the Niners have a 3-point lead going in the half. 3rd quarter now. Pardon me. You guys, hey, I'm trying to work here.
Hey. They doing Thriller in the background?
So now Rodgers to Greg Jennings for 30 yards, up to the Packers 43.
Hey, that man.
Yeah, but we didn't hear his name quite enough tonight.
The other much maligned kicker in this game, Mason Crosby, from 31 yards out. Gets it in there. So we're tied at 24. Another great game here on Saturday in the NFL. But here come the Niners. Look at Kaepernick.
Kaepernick, but Eric Walden. We'll talk about Eric Walden. Young number 7. This boy can run. He's fast. They prey on defenses not doing their job. It's very simple. Here, look at us coming up right here. I love our graphics guys. Eric Walden, you got to stay outside. You got to box him in. It is simple as doing your job. The other backer had that gap you were trying to squeeze into. Young number 7, Kaepernick, he's too fast. If you don't do your job perfect, it's over.
56-yard touchdown run on that. And now up 7, waiting moments of the third. Kaepernick to Crabtree for 16 yards. Don't underestimate that guy's arm either.
And his confidence to throw the ball right now.
3 plays later, Kaepernick to, look at this touch, to Vernon Davis, who beats A.J. Hawk.
I love the pass. I love the catch. But what A.J. Hawk doing? Maybe the fastest guy on the field. I'm not quite sure about that coverage.
Next play, it's Frank Gore taking it right up the gut inside the 5 after a gain of 13. Aaron Rodgers a little bit miffed, saying, hey, somebody give me the ball back. Now on to the 4th. As the team switch sides, what happens? It's a little chippy here.
Grab.
Crabtree, you've been balling all night.
Right.
Get back to the huddle.
And then Frank Gore.
Love the way he presses the hole. 21 reasons, baby.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Niners are up 38-24, so Green Bay's really got to kick it into high gear at midfield with just under 12 to go. Rodgers intended for Greg Jett. Oh, that's the one that could have gotten him back in this one.
You got to have those. Those you got to lay out for me. You just got to have, and you can't miss those passes.
So Green Bay forced to punt. Next Niners possession, Kaepernick, Delaney Walker for 17 and a first down.
Heath was just talking about this guy in the back room. That he's one of the most versatile backs in the game today.
Here's
He can
another
do it all.
guy. Frank
Yes.
Gore, he can do everything. 26 yards on that one.
Smart enough not to go out of bounds.
I'm telling you, it's beautiful. Smart player, tough, physical, smooth, everything you want out of your back.
Now 3rd and 15, Kaepernick, Crabtree does a lot of the dirty work here for 14 yards. So they're a yard shy of the first down. Do you kick it? Make it a 17-point lead? No. Jim Harbaugh, I'm going for it. And what happens? B.J. Raji.
You know what this play is called?
The discount double check?
Brainer. No dummy. No brainer. Because you only get the dummies to jump off sides. B.J. Raji, come on, buddy. Not the playoffs.
So
The numbers
next
need to
play,
roll too.
it's now Frank Gore. I'll just mush it right up the middle again.
Running
Move the
angry.
chains. Keep the clock ticking as well. 2 plays later, 2nd and goal, Anthony Dixon,
Bringing the big back.
and he is in.
Barely, but he got in. They take a little look at it, review the play. Forearm ball was across that white line. Good run by the big back.
Now you can bring out the dance team.
Oh.
There you go.
Okay. Ted again.
They are dancing off to the NFC Championship game for the 2nd straight year. If Seattle beats Atlanta on Sunday, this game will be out by the Bay for the 2nd straight year.